Hey, Fan Gang! Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Today, we are continuing with Bewitched Sinners. So let me put on my reading glasses and switch the audio. We left off with bullying Quill for being God's sluttiest virgin or something. I don't know. There's so much weirdness going on with this game. It's hard to keep track of it all. Alright. Throat lozenge gotten. Tea sipped. I am ready. Quill! I can see why Parolin is popular now. Why do you have to have his exact face? Because we're better than you. Specifically because we are better than you. In every conceivable way. Yep. Well, since you know my secret, I do have one more favor. What is it? What is it, Quill? Quill. Another one? Yeah, another one? As if dragging me into this yaoi-ass Catholic school world wasn't enough? What do you mean, don't look so horrified? Are you even self-aware of what you've done to us? This fucking yaoi isekai? Jesus, man. This one's easy, I swear. Not as easy as you. That favor turned out to be washing up and changing Parolin's body out of those dirty clothes. Oh. Yeah, it's probably getting stanky, wasn't he? You wish Quill was here to help, but he had class. I assume school class, not personal class, because no, he doesn't. They're both men, so I don't know what's the big issue. Oh, well. I mean, I think this is like blocking the art. I'm blocking the art again. I think this is... Aren't we all underage? We're not men. I don't know. It's been inconsistent about that. Wait. It said we killed our sister in a drunk driving accident. Maybe we're underage drinkers? It's been really consistent on what our age is supposed to be. Layer by layer, you stripped your doppelganger bare. It felt surreal, like looking at a reflection of yourself back in the early days of Fia's death. Huh? Feel like I missed a memo there. Washing is... I mean, I know we killed Fia, but I feel like this is a reference that I'm missing here. Washing his face, he noticed that Parolin was wearing makeup to hide his haggard features. Just rude. Rude! It's called scruffy. This Parolin must have really let everything go. Dark eye bags, hollow cheeks. I can even feel his ribs poking out. That's the hair metal lifestyle, baby. I wonder what pushed you this far, me. I know it was bad when Fia died. Fucking drinking and partying the days away. Still, my friends and family never let it get this bad. Did no one come to help you? I have a feeling we're about to find out what a bitch her mother is in this world. Huh? As he took pity on her doppelgangers. Ganger? With the dot? Doppelgangers. Doppelganger's body. He noticed something sticking out from his belt sash. Belt sash? You mean his belt? The fuck is a belt sash? A letter! Okay. You opened the mysterious letter and saw the words, "For your eyes only." I mean, it is our eyes, so this was a gift from other me to me. In an instant, the letter contents changed to a full-page handwritten. To a full-page handwritten letter. Address. Oh. A handwritten letter. That's an unneeded adjective. Get that out of here. A full-page letter addressed to none other than yours, truly. The letter read, "My one and only human friend, how are you? I sent your father an invite. I hope you don't mind. It was the only way I could think of to get your attention again. Don't worry, I didn't enchant it like my other letters. And I know your spineless father won't dare to come into my seedy establishment without his wife's permission. Still, I'm hoping you'll come. I yearn for you. Your darkness, your vile greed. All my love, Mesa. Whomsteth? Whomsteth? As you finished reading, a strong scent of jasmine lingered in the air. What the? I don't know what jasmine smells like. Have I been missing out? Without missing a beat, you pulled out your phone and started messaging your dad. This is gonna get awkward. Dad, did you get a letter from a woman named Mesa? Are we just texting our dad from this world who we've never met yet? Oh, hello, Parlin. What a pleasant surprise. And yes, I did. Didn't I mention that to you before? I feel like we've skipped a lot of steps here. No. Because we never talked to you before, this world's dad. Oh, well, it's an invite with only the name Mesa's House of Desires written on it, addressed to the Baker family. Dad. Not that I'll humor such an invite, of course. So he gave the letter to our doppelganger. I don't know why they put those umlauts over it. Or whatever you call those dots. I heard it's something akin to a brothel with a bar as a front. So a brothel. A place where the rich and refined are able to unleash their deepest, darkest. That's already this world. How fucked up is this brothel that they have somewhere else for even deeper, darker desires? What the fuck is going on here? This world is already substantially fucked up. Needless to say, I have no wish to visit such a place. I wouldn't want to make your mother worry. Uh-huh. But I mean, you're young and single, so would you scope it out for me? What are we, our dad's wingman? I know you claim to be allergic to the rich, but rubbing elbows with the finest couldn't hurt. What? The us from this world has Quill as his best friend, and Quill is loaded. What? Can I? Even if the place for such gatherings is quite dodgy, to say the least. Can you just send this all in one paragraph instead of a million fucking text messages? Don't be that guy. I'll check it out. Why? Why? Why are we checking it out? Why are we checking out a brothel for our dad? What? Where is this going? Can you send the letter? We have the letter. We're holding the letter. We have the letter in our hand. Of course. Thanks. That was bizarre. A letter was sent to your inventory. It has... Did the writer mean to say to our pocket? We're just calling it our inventory. Whatever. We have a metaphysical inventory that we're acknowledging within the fourth wall. Okay, whatever. It had a strong scent of jasmine on it. Inside, you saw a golden ticket with the bar's name on it and a note with instructions. Burn this letter for entry. Let the flames carry you to my domain. Ugh. Mesa was the name Ivar. I don't remember that. I mean, I remember Ivar, I don't remember Mesa. And it seems that Parlin knew her so much that this witch calls him a friend. Just what is going on? I better ask Slut about this. Why? Slut would just lie again. That's all it ever does. Slut! Get your ass over here! I spilled tea on myself like a dumbass again. Every day I spill tea on myself. It's like I don't know how to hold a mug. I see, so Parlin knew Mesa, or it seemed like. Who the fuck is Mesa supposed to be? Did you know about this? Of course not, but Parlin had a talent for making weird friends. He said with zero self-awareness. Okay, he has some self-awareness. Myself included. Still, we now have a way into the Witch of Greed's lair. Oh, that's who Mesa is. Okay. Yeah, what's the plan? Well, first off, I need to get Arsham. Why? And Thane. Okay, involved. Why Arsham? So you're coming clean about me. Heavens no. However, I can forge a bounty and ask Arsham and Thane to get involved. Quill overcomplicates everything, because he's such a dumbass. Like, I'm stupid, but I'm not a dumbass. There's a difference. I'll have to spare some gold and blood to make it believable, but no harm done. You should stop being a dumbass. I'm not doing that. Arsham will panic, Thane will be confused, and Fia will probably be happy she has a brother that's not a dipshit. Right? Who cares about Arsham panicking? Thane will be confused, but so what? He's a good boy. He'll get over it. And Fia will just be happy. Teasing her may be my favorite pastime, but I hate to see that girl cry. You don't tease her, you bully the shit out of her. God, Quill is such a dumbass. I get it, you're... Okay, moving on. And myself, I still think she'll kill me if she finds out. Yeah! She should! She should, you fucking dumbass. Quill is starting to edge out Arsham on being the most obnoxious part of our friend group in this game. Just leave it to me. Okay, he edged out Arsham. I forgot about the pet names. Quill is the worst. Quill is worst girl. We'll go to her domain together, all four of us. This is a stupid idea. You know, it's interesting. Maze's House of the Desires is actually quite famous amongst the nobles. The seedier ones, at least. Okay. Most believe it to be a strip club with very vague details on what they actually do or where it's located. Okay. No one ever seems to properly recall the place. I always thought it was just them being drunk, but I suppose there must be an enchantment that makes people forget. Okay. A witch right under the nobles' noses. Nobles'. Whatever. Noses. Or working for them. This is... Whatever. You don't seem to be bothered by this. Because this world is just making shit up as we go along. And there's nothing for him to have strong opinions about. Because we're in a puddle right now. I had my suspicions. Okay. Not on the witch agreed per se, but on the nobles using less than ethical means to get ahead of one another. No shit. That's politics, baby. I don't know what you expected. You sour summer child. Hard not to suspect foul play with how often accidental deaths occur among the... So, our boy here... Oh, he suspects the nobles are using less than ethical means. And the next breath says that they're killing off each other. No shit. Hey, Petra, hope you're doing good. I'm not using Australian mode. Australia uses vampire mode. Look, being upside down is comfortable. The ceiling is perfectly good floor. It's free real estate that nobody thinks to use. Anyways, Quill is the dumbass. But to think they'd involve a witch... Brother, you're talking to the doppelganger, as this Vian likes to spell it, whose self in this world married a witch, and we also like witches, so... Quill is a dumbass. But I guess that's what we'll be figuring out. Time to prepare myself. What does that involve? If things go according to plan, we should be heading out on Sunday. It is currently Wednesday. Okay. I'll be sure to keep you updated. Don't call me darling. You're not my 02. Good night. Darling in the Franxx is one of those animes I deeply regret watching. Man, what a shitty show that was. 02 was the only single good thing about Darling in the Franxx, and man, she was wasted on everything in that show. That show sucked. From beginning to end, there is nothing good in it, except for her. And don't smudge your room this time. You're not my supervisor. You don't want it. Yeah, night. See ya, bitch. No, we don't want to hang out with you. See ya, bitch. What's in here? A bit chilly tonight. So you went back in after feeling the night air. Okay, what's in here? Your room. Diary. We don't have a diary, we have a journal. Excuse you. Not yet. What's upstairs? We're upstairs. What's in here? Thane! You saw Thane sitting by himself in the living room. Our Fangy boy. What's up, Thane? Oh, you want to hang out? I mean, yeah, it can't be just two of us. I don't know. What's up? You want to play Xbox? You should change into something more comfortable and we'll meet up back here. What, you mean you don't like our obscenely tight pants? Where are you taking me? Yeah, what does that mean? It's a surprise. Yay, surprises. With insistent tugs, Thane led you to the campus gates. Why? Why the ladder? I feel like that this is a magical world that's invented stairs. Why the medieval ass ladders? Like it's the 14th century here. Whatever. With insistent tugs, Thane led you to the campus gates. He picked a locked door and you climbed a set of stairs up to the gate's upper walls. That's redundant. Up. You get rid of that up because you already have upper there. What are we wearing? What are we doing here, Thane? And what are we wearing? What are you wearing? Why did you steal caution tape from a accident scene? I mean, I like the Kill Bill jacket, but I don't know what's going on with the belt. Making sure no one's patrolling the gates. Okay. Quietly, Thane scoped out the bridge. His eyes glowed a bright red as he did so. Normal vampire behavior. We're in the clear. Goody. Thane put out a blood potion and downed it in one go. Then he took off his jacket and tossed it your way. Ah, what the fuck? He's a demon. What do you mean, hop on? You're not a vampire, you're a demon. Fake Fangy, fake Fangy. Also, what's going on with your hips? Why do you have holes, hip holes, for your onesie? Why are you wearing a onesie? Is this a onesie? Is this a shirt? I'm gonna assume for his dignity that it's not a onesie, and this is just a tucked in shirt with a very strange design. Also, he's a demon. Hop on what? Bat-like wings protruded out from Thane's back. His eyes shone a deep red, and his wings were large enough to smother us whole. What? Smother us? Their wings, how would they smother us? Do you mean cover us? Because smothering is a very specific verb, with a very specific meaning. Like, we're not shining to have our light smothered out, and I would hope that the wings are not smothering our breath. We're moving on. I can't get stuck on this. As he remained still, entranced by Thane's new form, he noticed his eyes starting to dart about. A worried look soon formed on his face. Shit, I can smell. Oh god, we gotta get out of here. We have to go. That will get me to hop on. We don't want to get stuck with Dietrich here. Yeah, let's get the fuck away from Dietrich. That is a very strange night sky. There's a lot of moons around this planet. Holy shit. Without warning, Thane scooped you up in his arms. We're being princess carried. God damn it. I have lost all my dignity. You flailed in his arms as your screams echoed through the night sky. Can we not scream? Why are we screaming? It's broad daylight in the middle of the night. Okay. When you finally landed, you couldn't help but unceremoniously plop down on the ground. You've never been so grateful to touch gravel. This is pavers, not gravel. touch pavers in your entire life. Land, sweet land. You big baby. Sorry, dude. Guess you're still not used to the flying thing, huh? Yeah, I'm not used to you being a demon. I thought you were a vampire. I've been lied to. I was secretly anxious back then. Back then? You mean like a second ago? Huh? We're playing it cool. Yeah, I'm just chilling on the ground. Like, ooh, the stonework is beautiful here and the stars. Yeah. We're so cool. We're flying so casual right now. You laid on the ground, spreading your arms and legs out like a starfish as you stargaze right there in the middle of the street. That's how you get ringworms or hookworms or whatever they're called. It's like running down the pavement barefooted. You don't do that. What? Yeah. Who would care if Thane or all the other pedestrians thought you were a weirdo? You need to feel the ground, god damn it. Do we? Okay. Unexpectedly, Thane actually laid right next to you. Apparently, the surrounding pedestrians didn't bother him either. Based. Based! Okay, he's a demon, not a fangy. But he's still based. He is that bro. Where when you're acting weird, he's gonna act weird next to you, so you're not alone in it. Thane is based. Thane is best boy. You're right, the stars are nice tonight. I mean, moons. There's a lot of moons apparently in this world. Still, I don't think we should be stargazing in the middle of a busy street. Come on, let me show you my surprise. Wait. Yeah, I mean, that was already kind of a surprise. The whole wings, the demon form. You're a demon. No, I mean, you've flown with me plenty of times. Come on, I'll show you a new restaurant I found. Restaurant is one of those words I can never spell right. After all these years. I always forget the first A. Averine! What? What does Averine mean? Averici. Is that Italian for something? Is that French? I don't know. A sushi? Why are you speaking Italianese in a sushi restaurant? Not just any sushi restaurant. The workers here are all vampires from Morlona. They serve blood pops, blood shots, raw meat sushi, and sushi is supposed to be raw. I mean, you can have cooked sushi, but sushi is normally raw because it's fish. And fish is a meat. Whatever, moving on. And everything. And they serve normal human food too, of course. Oh, he's talking like raw red meat. Okay. I wasn't going to let you just come and watch me eat or anything. That would be weird. But anyway, tonight is my treat. Don't worry about the bill. It's on me. Okay, sure. I'll finally eat with you. Isn't that nice? Sure. I don't have to pretend to play with my food while you guys stuff yourself in the dining hall. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a vampire. So he just pretends to be eating every day. Got it. This is great. He could have taken me here before. No, that sounds like we're bitching and we're just trying to slum off of him. Nah, that's great, Thane. Good boy. Yeah, we'd like it. Let's take a seat. Thane pulled you to the nearest empty table. This is the bar. We're at the nearest empty bar, sometimes known as the table for some reason. The chef greeted you as you got yourself a spot in the sushi bar. Table, bar. Okay. Averine, why are you speaking Italianese? Well, Averici, why are you... I thought that was a sushi place. That doesn't sound like Japanese. What are... Man, we're still stuck in the disgustingly tight pants, even out of uniform. Zerkov uns via Morlona. Huh? Oh, maybe it's just the Italians speak. Or the vampires, not the Italians. The vampires speak Italianese at each other. I guess that makes sense. Vorteg Vesta Zenra. Zerkov Niraharad. Aria Veletam. Vastiz. The sushi chef gave you a thumbs up and turned his back on you, cutting up squid with a loud chopping sound. Can I just get fish? Regular sushi? Yeah, what? Sorry about that. It's nice to use my native tongue sometimes. That's what she said. Vampire lingos. Vampirese, excuse you. Don't be racist. Haha, sure. Although the formal term for it is Oscuri. Only people in Morlona and Vortex speak the language. It's nice to hear the staff speaking it here. Also just call it Italianese. At school, we can only talk like that with Miss Vilkova, and you know how much of a talker she is. She talks a lot from what we've seen. Honestly, I wish she would talk more. Anyway, I'll order you some squid sushi, since I know you're gonna order that first. I mean, I'll eat squid, but that seems weird in sushi. Squid is your favorite, right? Especially calamari. Sure. It's always the first thing grab whenever we have it at school. You get calamari at school? Jesus, man. It's true, I do love squid. It's okay. I mean, it's rare for me to have squid that's not like the rubbery, overcooked stuff. I mean, squid is okay. I'd rather, if we're at a sushi place, just have regular sushi. We won't be ungrateful. What about you? Don't worry, I'll order in a sec. But Verlaishik, Juriesh Zana. Vien. Would you mind teaching me it sometimes? Scurry, sure, I would love to. Though I have to warn you, it won't be much use here in Ignia. Yeah. I mean, to piss Arsham off, if he knows we're speaking their language. No one besides vamps in this country speaks it, so like 20 people tops. Only that many. To be fair, not many vamps venture out this side of the world. Too much sun. You seem to be doing fine. All the other vampires we've seen do fine in the sun. Sure, we evolved to endure it, but it's still way too bright for comfort sometimes. Just wear shades. I buy fairy essence from Mr. Dietrich now and then to withstand the sun better. Do not give him money. Do not give him your money. So, yeah, then why did you move here? Calling him moving is a bit stretched, don't you think? I mean, yeah, he is just at school. That's a story for another time. Because our food's here. Fair enough. Avoiding the subject, Thane focused all his attention on his plate. There's something about Thane's statement that intrigued you just now, because we lack the agency to decide what's interesting on our own, because the writer's insecure. Was Thane forced to move here? I don't know. I guess so, because you're questioning it, author. If you played your cards right, he might open up to you a little. Do we care? I'm not convinced that I care. I'm just having a good night with my friend Thane. Talkie. Whoa. Oh yeah, we have a lot of your mom. Your mom. Yeah, tell me about your hot mom. No, wait. Wait, that's baggage for him because Miss Vilcoma basically raised him. No, wait, he is a mama's boy. We can talk about his mom. It's safe. Oh, wait, it is touchy. Whoops. Come on, tell me about your hot mom. Whoops. You want to talk about inbred genetics? I think vampires are the monarchy? I don't know. Leeches. That's racist. Don't talk about leeches. Soulmates is vampire topic, but that seemed weird, wouldn't it? Dark curses. I don't remember. I need, like, context for these things, man. We can talk about our weird dreams? That seems like a buzzkill. All these topics are buzzkills. Yeah, you want to tell me about your geopolitical situation at home. That's good sushi conversation. Never mind. Touch. I don't think I have anything to gift him. Do I? Common candy, hairpin, beat up. Yeah, I got jack and shit. Tell me about the politics of your homeland. The Vampire Kingdom. Why the sudden interest? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just curious. There's not much to say other than being the most dictator royals. We would all kill each other to get ahead in life. We would go and invade other countries in order to expand our territory and create more spawns via Dara ritual. The most would complain when we don't have enough humans to meet our feeding needs. It's stupid. I'm glad Castry and Ignia managed to forge a peace treaty with them. If they didn't, I think humans would all be extinct by now. Yeah, he's not into this. What will a vampire want to talk about? He didn't want to talk about his mom for some strange reason. He doesn't want to be called a racial slur, does he? You want to talk about my weird dreams? Oh, okay, apparently he does. Oh, dude, I had a weird dream once. I was a police officer and had laundry on as a disguise. Were you at a YMCA? What? You know, undercover shit and everything looked advanced and fancy. Maybe an alternate universe, we said knowingly. Maybe, but I'd rather have a version of me who's not a total femboy. Yup, fair enough. Well, at least he liked that, I guess. You know, I realize what you're doing, huh? I'm glad you know what we're doing, because I don't. What? Making me drop my guard so you can ask about my past. Just so you know it's not gonna happen. Oh. I forgot that was what we were doing. I was caught up in awkward small talk that I'm forced to make instead of just talking like a normal person with a friend. No matter how charming you are right now. What? I'm sorry, did you not enjoy asking about your mom? Suddenly? You think I'm charming. Got him! You are when you need to be, which is usually when you have something you want. Fair enough. I can't argue with that, fair enough. It may work on others, but it won't work on me, Parlin. So just drop it and let's enjoy the rest of the night, yeah? Sorry if I made you uncomfortable asking about your mom. I like vampires, sorry. But tell me about your mom. It's alright. I knew what I got myself into when I decided to be your friend. I'm sorry that me from this world is such a bastard. Internal screaming. You and those other two weirdos. We don't have to call them friends. Takes a weirdo to know a weirdo. Okay. Hello? You get the mood light and ate your sushi, excuse me, peacefully. You didn't order anything else since you didn't have the money to do so. Good call. What? Unfortunately for you, though, there was no other way back to the school than flying with Thane. Was that unfortunately? I mean, it seems pretty chill. I mean, he is a demon, not a vampire, but... You close your eyes the entire time, so we get motion sick even worse. Thane flew us back to the school dorms. When you walk in, Lyle was already fast asleep. He tried to make a little noise as possible before crashing to bed. Oh, shit. We smudged our hand roonies. I thought forgetting my rune meant visiting Ivar, but this is a different witch's dream. Ooh. Okay. 50-50 odds that she's either really nice or really terrible. You look around and saw a woman sitting on the edge of the water, seemingly clueless about your presence. Io. The best girl from Code Vein? Did you come bearing gifts, a pep? What? Eh. Skeleton. At first, you thought she was referring to you, but you soon noticed a white silhouette slithering past you and encircling itself around the woman's figure. Now on her shoulder, you finally noticed that the slithing silhouette was a snake, only lacking its skin and everything else as a skeleton. A familiar red rose was lodged in its mouth before it coughed it up into the woman's hand. Another dear Ivar's creations crying out for mercy. Or is this from the dead zone again? We have quite a cleanup to do, don't we? Whom stood this Io? Shush, little one, for no matter how hard your cries are, though not beckon death's sweet embrace. And though I cannot grant your wish, I shall try my best to put your soul at ease. Slowly, the rose was enveloped in light before turning into something else entirely. A jellyfish. What's with the jellyfish in this world? A babe! Yeah, you're right, Merrick. I'll say, Merrick, hope you're having a good night. Dream well, little one. Okay. I guess being a jellyfish is cooler than being a flower? I guess. I don't know. You watch as the jellyfish flew out of her... Don't they eat jellyfish in this world? That's kind of fucked up. Anyways, it's floating peacefully as it passed through the ceiling. Is this where the flying jellyfish in this world come from? Yeah, the edible jellyfish that people eat. Hello, it's me. Does my death-scented visitor desire my embrace as well? Look, I was... What was her name? The death lady in Elden Ring. She was my favorite, so low-key, yes. Give me a hug. Yeah, now you're talking to me? The woman paused for a second before smiling warmly. The smell of death clings to you like a second skin, but it is a different kind of death, an otherworldly kind. I'm sorry for being a vampire. I'm feeling called out right now. You are the unplanned champion, the innocent outsider who will be our demise. Do I get to kill this world? Oh, we're so doing that. If that's an option, if that's on the table, then yeah, I'm killing this world. This world is a fuck. I'm killing the Catholic yaoi isekai. Fuck yeah. As she approached you, you were able to look closer at the lady's eyes. They're blurple. Instead of pupils and irises, her eyes were more like blurple. Crescent moons. Also stars. Weird. The witch smiled at your entranced expression at her deviant art-ass eyes. Or Tumblr, I don't know. Tis not our true moment of meeting, little one. You used to have one kin of mine to slay. Is she a witch? I guess she's a witch. They're the only people we slay in this world, I think. The witch turned around and walked to the center of the room. I'm sorry, she walked to the centre of the room. Until then, I shall await your arrival here in the most blasphemous of secrets. Okay. In a tomb where humans and witches tried to be gods. Okay. What are you talking about? Also, yes, what are you talking about? That's for us to find out. Thanks, Miss Exposition. Time to return to your nightmare. Shit. She actually knows us. Returning to the Catholic isekai is our nightmare. God damn it. A tomb where humans and witches tried to be gods. What was she talking about? We said loudly. New conversation topic, a god's tomb. I mean, it can't be any more awkward than asking about your mom. Maybe I don't want to go to the library. That has the weird goatman. Who is texting me this early? Probably Quill. He's the only person. So loud. Oh my god. It's Quill. It's always Quill. The dreaded day has finally come. Yeah, what? Stop being a dumbass, dumbass. Hello? Ms. Volkova's defense class. The three of us all have the... Yay! We get to go to Volkova! We like Volkova. Yay! And I know she's going to make you and Arshan partner up and show the class how it's done. Oh yeah, isn't she standing us? She's shipping us or something? I don't know. She always does that. Yeah, she's totally shipping us in that teacher's gambling pool. I'll send you the pictures of the runes you need to survive. Each rune will have a different use. I severely doubt we actually have to do anything here. We're studying in the archery field today, so I'm guessing we're doing long-range combat. Okay. A blessing for you, really? Unless you've actually been in a fistfight. We kicked your ass. Yeah. We can just headbutt him. We have a forehead of steel. I know how to fight bar brawls. Yeah. Yeah, because we kicked your ass. We know how to fight. How plebeian. Shut the fuck up, Quill. Anyway, have we drawn the runes? I don't know. We lost our Sharpie. We need to ask a roommate for his. How can I? We haven't seen any. We don't have any photos, dipshit. Shittus dippus. Yeah, shut up. Shut fuck up. But don't worry, I'll grace you with my presence later. Can we be paired up with Thane? He's cool. Quill sent us a picture of various runes. We carefully drew those runes with Sharpie on our knuckles, then blowing on them to make sure they dry properly this time. Once we're done, you notice your next class wouldn't start until later after lunch. Oh, okay. What should I do to pass the time? Free space! I guess we should go to the library and risk talking to the fairy goatman. Ugh, Kepler. Guiding some students carrying a tower of books in the library. There. Over here, don't touch the glass. I'm gonna touch the glass. Fuck you. What is going on? Lady Yutka of Castry just donated books from her library. She said there's a shockingly lacking amount of books on witches for a witch hunting academy. That sounds like a skill issue on your behalf. Yeah. She was also kind enough to replace the map a student defaced. Didn't do it. Once I get my hands on that student, I swear I'm going to gut him and eat his heart out. Shut up, fairy. Yes, literally. Yes, literally. Because this is why this world is terrible and we're gonna ruin it. Okay, you psycho. Why don't you let me deal with this guy? Who? It's probably just some kid who's jealous of vamps or something. Who? What are we talking about? Fine, but if you don't find him by next week, I'm gonna take matters in my own hands. Okay. I haven't eaten student in quite some time now. Okay. Anyways, we need a book. Hello. There's a museum in Vortec with Cora's pajamas. What? They say her blood is undrinkable for vampires due to its weird consistency like ink. We need a book. Book about coffins. Read about coffins. No, not coffins. Tombs. We need a book about tombs. And gods. Godly tombs. Blood potions. Nothing here. Books, books, books. Any books? Huh. Soul bonding and why you should always think thrice. And we need something about tombs. What's this book? Tombs. Hello? Collection of Lady Cores. We already read this before. We've read this all before. Get me out of here. Ah! Okay. Ask Mr. Kepler if we can find him. Despite his eccentricities, he's a good librarian. Yeah. Also, oh, we have honey. Weird that... Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Posing in the, the pillarman in the middle of the library. What's up, guys? In order to create Loki's frost, you would need an ice crystal, quality ink, and phosphorus. Magic powder. We've been through this. Blue for frost, green for giant's fire. You learned how to make Loki's frost. Whatever that is. But we know how to make it. I know, man, but you can't expect to remember every damn recipe. That's why you're at school, buddy. You're not supposed to memorize, you're supposed to use logic in your answers. Phosphorus is highly flammable and has no place in a potion that does the complete opposite. Why do I have to know these things anyway? Once we graduate, we can just look up what the potion ingredients are. Yes, but you haven't graduated now, have you? This is the second time you have to retake this class. Jesus, Thane is kind of stupid, isn't he? If you fail, you won't graduate with us. Dumbass. Boop to snoot. I don't want to lie to him. Yeah, lay off him, Arsham. Let's piss off Arsham. We're here because we need a book about gods and tombs. What do you mean we can ask them the same? They're clearly studying. Making sure Thane passes his potions class. I can't believe I failed it twice. He's in the same class as our little sister. That is embarrassing. There's a lot to be embarrassed about. Besides, at least you know someone in your class. We're not helping. Maybe you and Fia can study together. I guess I could do that. I just hate studying, man. Much rather kick the crap out of some witch than be cooped up in the library all day. I didn't want to rely on incentives, but Arsham poured out a bottle of red potion. Is that mixed blood? I made it for a quest. If you memorize recipes for 5 potions by this afternoon, I'll let you have this. Okay. They are studying still. Where's Mr. Man? Mr. Hersher, you're not the man I need. What about you? Yeah, if we could find him. There you are. Yeah, I need, your seeds. Your hair. Why are they crossed out? Also, why are they even there? We need to find the book. The book that the game told us to come here to find. We need the book. What secret? Oh, that secret. I saw you know with Volkova, you two love each other. Okay. To make him get us the book, we're blackmailing him. He has every idea what we're talking about. He knows what we're talking about. You can talk shit about everyone else's love lives, but you won't be honest about your own. Surprise, surprise, Parolin, I'm a hypocrite just like everyone else. Fair enough. Why are we? Because Volkova can do better than you? I'm 100% certain Dietrich is in love with Hedwyn. Who's Hedwyn? If only that man has any balls to make a move. Which one was Hedwyn? Is that the quadruple amputee nun? I don't remember. And don't get me started on Poppy's obsession with William. I'm so surprised the whole faculty hasn't conducted one giant orgy. Who's William? I don't remember. Poppy is nice though. I'm sure she has good taste. Yeah, he's just changing the subject. Student-teacher romances. Jesse and Professor Liam. He will have a lot to explain in 8 months or so. Ooh. He fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up. I do wonder what the baby would look like. If it's a redhead, it must be Liam's. If it's brown, however. Sure, Hemsworth would be a great father, though his other long lovers might be jealous. Hemsworth as Amphia's herbology teacher. Who else did he make a move on? Wouldn't we like to know? Yeah, get your ass back here. We need a book from you. Somehow, Kepler tricked you into changing the subject. He admitted that some of the rumors are just rumors. But still didn't make you any less worried about Fia. What about the book I need? Yeah, I need a book. I need a book. You're useless. Oh. I need a book. I'm in the library. I just want a book. It's already this late. Shit. Well, we couldn't find the book in the library place. Settle down, children. Writing this will something. Now, today we'll be focusing on ice and fire projectile runes. Each student will hold a distance of 10 meters apart as you cast your long-range spells. Strictly ice and fire rune spells, please. Can anyone tell me why? Because they neutralize? Both Arsham and Quill, dumbasses in chief, hold up their hands. Wait. Hold up their hands. Plural. Inkwell. Water projectiles won't hold their form with a distance over 7 meters. Meanwhile, wind shadow runes are meant for long-range combat, so it'd be too easy to use in this exercise. Okay. If I may add, Miss Volkova, I believe water projectiles can hold their form, but only hands of a pure blood witch. Correct. 5 points. An extra 5 points for you, Nephis. What are these points? He's not a teacher's pet, he's just a dipshit. You're both petty. Now, one of you will be strictly using fire, and one of you will be using ice. The main goal of this exercise is to maintain your projectile's form as far as you can, while actually hitting your opponent. Avoid all vital areas and the fight ends in 3 cuts, or if your opponent is immobilized. Now let us begin. Arsham, Nephis, and Parlin Baker, you two were my top scorers last semester. So you two are up first. Nephis, you're ice. Baker, you're fire. Good, I like being fire mage instead of ice mage. Ice mage sucks. I will dally. You're my teacher, not my supervisor. Arsham confidently strode across the field, while we reluctantly got up from the bench and walked to our spots. Quill gave you a thumbs up, but he mouthed, "You're gonna die," as you did so. As he did so. He is an asshole. Oh wait, this is our opportunity to hurt our ex-boyfriend even more. Ah, you can see icicles starting to form around Arsham, shaping themselves into various kinds of floating daggers. Without hesitation, Arsham flung those sharp daggers at us. Ow! You rolled out of the way, but one grazed your leg. Another cut formed on your jacket, but it didn't break the skin. One cut to Arsham. Yay. Arsham had a smug grin as he seemed to expect you to roll all the way, and just as aim accordingly. Shit, we're predictable. In every roll, we're predictable. He's been pissing us off since we first saw him. Just give him the middle finger. Before you could think, the grass below you glowed and ice shards burst out. Ow! My wrist! You flinched back, but a shard got you on the wrist. At this point, I can't tell if he's sparring me or actually trying to kill me. You know, he's just being a dipshit. 2 cuts, we are off our game because we have no idea what we're doing. Need a moment, yes. I shall stand here and let you take a free hit so you can catch up. Okay, but we're gonna aim for your face. Just so you're aware. That's it. What are we doing? We'll take you up on that offer. That doesn't look like fire magic. I don't know if this will work, but fire? That doesn't look like fire. Oh, it's blue fire. It's the extra hot, extra spicy fire. Also, it's a tiger. A bright blue flame was conjured out of your hands, your fingertips starting to sting as the flame burst forth in the form of a tiger. It twirled and contorted as it pounced towards Arsham. It looks substantially different now. Also, it looks like it's going away from Arsham now. This doesn't make any sense. The fire is going away from Arsham now. Whatever. In about a panic, Arsham seems to have flung his own flame. Oh, okay. Got it. Wait, so he cheated, so he gets disqualified. His phoenix charged straight ahead to your blazing tiger. Kerpow. Both your flames collided. Your blue flames engulfed his. You can feel the heat radiating on your face. However, they were nothing compared to the burning sensation on our fingies. Why do my fingies hurt so bad? We know why, because the magic burns the fingies. We've been told this. Incredible! Yay, we're impressed Volkova. We like her. Haven't seen a blue flame since Hedwyn lost her limbs. Oh, oops. I might have lost a fingy there. 10 points to us, because we're better than everyone. Yeah, simply amazing power than you. Our fingies. Our fingies hurt. Rude necrosis. Arsham ran across the field and reached out to your hand, pulling the glove off as quickly as, "Get your hand off my fingies! Get your own fingies. These are mine. They're not doing so good, but they're mine." Looking at your hand, you noticed it had turned black and blue. More blurple than blue. The pain seemed manageable, but you couldn't seem to move our fingers as we wanted to. A little. If it'll get you away from us, yes, we can. No. This is bad. We need to get you to the infirmary. We gotta save the fingies. Ms. Volkova. Yes. Already contacted Hedwyn. Hurry before it reaches his wrist. Arsham. God damn it, Arsham. Carries us princess style. Arsham. Our fingies are about to fall off, but you're about to get a faceful of our fist. It'll be quicker this way. What about Thane? Thane could fly us there. In the infirmary, Ms. Hedwin doused her hand with holy water, ow, before putting her hand in a bowl of what seemed to be pure liquid gold. Mermaid and unicorn blood mixed with typhus and phoenix leaf. Okay, I'll take your word on that. A cruel remedy, but a most effective one. Your lucky Mr. Dietrich seems to somehow always have a bit of unicorn blood in stock. You're good at this. Let's flatter her. We like Miss Hedwin. I was a battlefield medic after losing all my limbs in Kuroim. I had to be good, or else more would have shared my fate. In the end, we may have lost the war, but I still speak to the hunters I attended to. I consider that victory enough for myself. You go, girl. As Ms. Hedwin spoke, shouldn't she be Sister Hedwin? Because she's a nun. As Sister Hedwin spoke, you noticed the liquid started to turn black. Pitch black, like tar. That's it. You can pull your fingies out now. You pulled out your fingies and saw it was covered in small cuts, although the black and blue marks had all disappeared. Why is it still cut up like that? I don't know. Why? You finally heard Arsham speak up. He'd been sitting right next to you, holding your left hand. Get your hand off my fingies! He's trying to steal my fingies. Seemingly more for his comfort than yours. Why are we letting him do so? I don't care that he needs the reinsurance. He's her ex-boyfriend, not her boyfriend. Fuck off. Get the fuck out. What about sister-patient confidentiality? Fuck off, Arsham. Could be worse. When I was afflicted with rune necrosis, I saw my entire fingy disintegrate right in front of me, exposing the bones and all. I don't know, it helps me. I'm learning. I'm at school, I'm learning. Skill issue, Arsham. Skill issue. Apologies. Sure, you can talk more. I don't give a shit. The cuts will heal eventually. I suggest you refrain from drawing runes on your hand for at least 3 days. I'll make a note for Ms. Volkova to excuse you from any combat practice until then. That's it. No, oh, you can do something. You can fuck off, Arsham. You can let go of his hand. Yeah, let go, Arsham. Arsham seemed embarrassed. Good. At that, dropping her hand like it was on fire. Good. Freedom! I can feel my hand again. Yeah, you were, you big baby. Also, clingier than saran wrap. You're the worst kind of ex-boyfriend. We're not cute. We're not. Shut up, Hedwin. If you need me, I'll be at the church as usual. Okay. You can stay. You can make him leave, and you can stay. Thank you, Ms. Hedwin. As she left, I realized I'm blocking the art again. As she left, you could hear Arsham exhaling. A deep, long one. It's called a sigh. Ah, we're incredible. Yeah, we know we're incredible. We know we're better than you. Arsham. You call almost losing a fingy incredible. I meant your blue flames. This is a secret, but I've been trying to conjure that kind of flame for months now. Skill issue. You suck, Arsham. Get on our level. Or don't. I don't care. The most I can do is summon out a phoenix flame. You did that spell like it was nothing. Natural talent, baby. Natural. Almost as if by accident. Shut up. It wasn't by accident. I meant to do it. I meant to do it. Shut up. We're incredible. You will never catch up to us. Ever. Just let us go, man. You're never gonna get us again. Praise me more! Oh, shit, he's actually doing it. You're more beautiful than all the sirens in Rith, smarter than any scholar in Theod. He's not supposed to do this. He's supposed to bitch and whine. More cunning and elegant than any noble in Castry. I feel like that's a really unfortunate name for a country. When the heavens made you, angels came to watch as... Okay, you can shut it up. You just have them ready to go. He is hot to trot. He is single and ready to mingle, because he is saran wrap. No mere compliments, they're facts. You are simply the most divine being This is tedious. Shut up, Arsham. Yeah, you're not embarrassing me, you're just annoying me. Jeez, this is what he's like when he's not dating. Can't imagine how he was before. I can imagine exactly why we dumped his ass and married a hot witch girlfriend. We know exactly what happened. What's up, Thane? Oh, you brought him. What's up, Thane? Don't call Thane Red. He has a name. Arsham. Excuse you, I'm... Oh, you're here? Yeah. Hi, Quill. Hold on. No, I want to keep blocking Arsham. I'm not gonna block. I'll leave him there, because we're already ignoring him, so he's fine there, but I'm gonna keep blocking Arsham. Thane is unblocked. Yeah, what are you two, Arsham and Quill, doing here? Thane should be here, because he's a good boy. We're taking so long in here. Nearly had a heart attack seeing you with that wound. Coward. It was worse than Thane's wound last semester when you lost 2 fingies. Is that why you got the tri-fingy gloves? Couldn't take it anymore. What's the holdup? Arsham mostly. Mostly just Arsham. Unless we're interrupting. No, you're saving me. Getting down a... Shut up, Quill. Shut up, Quill. Arsham threw a pillow right into Quill's dramatically scandalized face. Do you ever stop talking? Stop making me agree with what you're saying, Arsham. It's a pillow fight. What? What? We're a bunch of teenage guys. Why are we having a pillow fight? Okay, whatever. Thane grabbed a cushion from the chair and smacked Arsham right in the face. That would actually hurt a little, because that's not a pillow, that's a cushion. I mean, he can keep doing it. He can hurt Arsham, I don't care. I'm just saying, that would hurt. So it's a good thing. Quill followed suit and snatched the pillow from the other bed, throwing both pillows at you. Ow, a pillow. What? I'm blocking the art. You were not sure how your trip to the Fermi turned to a full-blown pillow fight, but you were happy it did anyways. What is happening in this picture? I am uncertain what is happening in this picture. Moving on. Have you calmed down, you impudent brats? You're still here? Have you left yet? Come on, Archie. You had fun too. Sure. By the way, what did Hedwin say, Powerlin? We good? We can draw with Sharpies on our fingies in 3 days. Yep. No fingy magic for 3 days. What about our mission together? Sucks to suck. Have fun dying. Leave Thane. You two can go and die. We had a mission? Quill, you had one job. You had one job, Quill. You didn't do it. Bounty on some witch called Mesa. 500 grand for her head. Oh, okay. Now he's doing it. Okay. He's luring them in. Fair enough. That's where he's going with this. He's extremely opportunistic. He's a slut. What do you expect? 500 grand. Are you serious? It is a lot of money. I mean, I don't know what money is in this role, but it sounds like a lot. Which usually means a lot of risks or conditions. Do you guys just not know what a Grand Witch's name is? Mesa? Did you skip class that day? Don't worry, it's the latter. I think this witch is involved with the nobles. You know, Mesa's House of Desires. How has no one else heard of this? It's a Grand Witch, isn't she? It's a whorehouse where only the 1% play in. Highly exclusive, even amongst the nobles and higher-ups. Thanks, Mr. Exposition. So exclusive that no one ever divulges where it is. Well, someone discovered that it might be less of a dirty secret and more of a witchy secret instead. Client wanted me and Pyrolin to go scope the area and bust some heads. Yeah, the client is my dad, who wants me to go scope out a brothel for him. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Of all the things in this world so far, it's up there. And how exactly are we going to get there with our dad's invite? Our dad sent me an invite. Should get us in. But with Powerlin's injury, we could really use some backup. You lovely boys out for a night. Up for a night out. Not out for a night up. 500k divided by 4 is still 125k. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. And where exactly did you receive this bounty? From my dad. It's from my dad. What do you mean look it up? It's from my dad. Although skeptical, Arsham scrolled his phone, his face tensed after reading the post. It's very vague, and seems like even the client isn't sure if it's a witch or not. Only speculation. If it's not a witch, and the pay is only 1,000. Then it sounds like a very bad gig. I think that's a good enough stopping point. It's 2:30. That's a good enough stopping point for today. Talking about the witchy mission. Okay. And tomorrow, I think... Is it Kiosk or is the other game? Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. Let me see what we're doing tomorrow. Pony Factory! It's the follow-up game to Scroll Stapler. The Pony Factory. I swear to God, it's a horror game. It's not about ponies. That kind of ponies. We're playing Pony Factory tomorrow. At 1:30 a.m. Eastern. If you enjoyed this, go and like and subscribe. Join us tomorrow for more Pony Factory, which is another horror shooter type game thing that I'm looking forward to. It's next in the series after Scroll Stapler. So, hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Take care, Fan Gang.